For the 5G, I think just as Mr. Zhao has mentioned, I think we need a global unified standard and ecosystem. That's the experience from 2G, 3G, and 4G, because only we can have the unified standards, then we can have very smooth global roaming and also maximize the global market scale. Then we can reduce the cost for the devices and of course for the service, base stations, infrastructures, anything. And also we can all get a very strong ecosystem to support us to implement what we expected. We don't need the end-to-end network slicing. That's very important for the operators. And also for IoT, the requirements from the, I think from the markets is very urgent. We cannot wait for 5G. We need to start to as early as possible. So we start from eMTC and also NB-IoT as early from this year. For the V2X, of course, it's also a very important market for future. Maybe not for this year, but we need time to cultivate it. It's very important. So we also start from the LT V2X. We try to cultivate the markets, the service applications. And targeting for the, especially for the automotive drive, we do believe the current LT V2X is not enough. We need something new, especially some new functionalities from the, based on the 5G's NR's framework. So we support the NR V2X later, after we have the experience from the early V2X based on the LT V2X. To really drive the ecosystem to go ahead, China Mobile, we also planned our field trials as several phases. The first phase is the key technology validation, just as I think we have finished in last year. We try to validate the individual key technologies based on the LT framework. We have finished with all our partners. And also, from this year, we try to finish system concept and field trial in 5 cities in this year, together with our partners. We try to solve the problem of the hardware platforms bottleneck. From next year, we started large-scale trials. We also call it as the pre-commercial trials. We try to provide the platform for the whole community to do the multi-vendor interoperation and also cultivate these devices to be matured. From year 2020, we will start the large-scale commercial deployment. For this year's field trial, we have planned 5 cities: Beijing, Suzhou, Shanghai, Ningbo, and also Guangzhou, together with ZTE and also some other our partners. The scale will be 7 sites. We try to have networking, testing, interference, and also the coverage and so on. We hope everything can be finished by the end of this year. And now we are just working on the field trial together with ZTE in Guangzhou. Here you can see we have opened 1 site, and it's almost meet the requirements of our technical guideline and also requirements from the commercial deployment, the size, the weight of the product itself.